Hey, welcome back everybody. In today's video, I want to share the package that I have built to make the interaction with OpenAI embedding quite easy. So using this, what you can do is you can do a semantic search or match any one model, eloquent model in your Laravel application with another model. So example of use cases might be, suppose you have products in your e-commerce and you want to recommend some products that they might like according to their past purchase or any of the data that you collect from customer. You can match products. In job board you can match like applicants with jobs. So it have lots of use cases. Let me explain how it works and how it might be useful in your Laravel project. So this is in initial phase. I have built a MVP of this package. It is here at this location. I will put a link in description. So how it works is, first you will generate the embedding for your any model like applicants model or products model, and you send all those requests to OpenAI embedding API to make the embedding for those, and you save that on your database, vector database. In our case we are using Postgres. I have already uploaded a video about that, so this is the package version of that video, so you can check that on my channel as well. I've explained all the architecture for this over here. So AI driven recommendation engine in Laravel. So this is the package version. In this video I will talk about code and how to use this. So let's get started. So here we can install using this command. So I will publish this in packages. By the time you get the video it might be published, or if not then you can just simply add URL of this link in a repository. So I will put the description, I will update this documentation as well. So first step is to prepare your model. So in any of your Laravel project, what you can do is just implement this contract and use this trait, which comes from package obviously. So once model is ready, so after implementing these contract and trait, you might need to define few methods. Let's jump into code editor and talk about that. Alright, so this is the contract that any eloquent model needs to be implemented in order to be embeddable. So first thing, to embedding text. So to generate embedding we need a text version of model. Then you need to define this. Let me show the example that will make it easier to understand. Alright, let's use this in real project. I have this doc book from my previous series on this channel. So here currently it is not published in packages, so I am requiring it locally like so. And here first thing we need to do is specify the repository. So we want to get this package from this location in our computer, and then we need to include in our require section like this first version of the package. And now we can do is we can do composer require. This should get us that. Alright, now we have installed this package. Now let's say we want to, so in our case we have like patient and doctor model here. This is our doctor management system. Now we have to add this line, implements embeddable contract, and we need to import this from, let's see, this location, embeddable contract. Currently it is indexing, so it is not showing some. Otherwise, BSP Storm have already feature to stop all the methods. Now we need to use this trait, because lots of method comes by default that are required by that trait, that contract. So here we have lots of things that are necessary. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to implement this method in our model. So by this method, what we are telling it, how would you like to embed this, like what things, let's say what are the important, let's say you are matching patients with doctors, so what are the things from patient that are necessary, so that you can compare patients and doctor. Let's say patients requires lot of treatment for like kidney diseases, then here you can get the data from patients. So this data you might get from any model. You just need to provide text here that is relevant for this particular model, so that it will be easier to match patients and doctor. I hope you are getting my idea. So here what I will do is, let's say patient, so we can get like data from patient's appointment, for what reason they book appointment. Right now I will just put this. Yeah, you can put any data here. Right now I'm just trying to put some placeholder text here. Let's put gender for now, just to make things easier. That's it. That's all you need to do. If you ever need to modify anything, you can override all of these methods. These methods, this is the method used to match the result. So any target model class, if you want to match doctors to this, you can pass the doctors in matching results. So more detailed documentation in README file, you can reach out for it. So after you prepare the model, which we have completed this step 0, now step 1. Now you need to run this command, PHP artisan batch embedding and then model name. So in our case, the model name will be the patient, and we are running this for first time, so type will be init. So there are two kind of parameter you can pass, init and sync. So sync is if in later date you want to sync something in bulk, you can sync the model's updated things to and get the embeddings, latest embedding, and replace the old one. And this will generate JSON file. This command will generate a JSON file and upload it to OpenAI. And after that is uploaded, then after waiting few, so it might complete according to the data. If you have less data, then it will be completed in 10 to 15 minutes. After you run this process completed batch command, you will get all the embedding results in your database. And after step 2 is completed, now you have all the embeddings for the model that you want to match. Let's say you want to match patients and doctor, then you need to generate the embedding for patients first and then doctors and then run this command. It will sync both of them into respective database table. Once that is completed, now you can match results, let's say customer to jobs. Then you can just do this, and it will return all the matching results for this particular customer. That's it. It's simple to implement and very simple to get the results using OpenAI. So in future, I would like to implement for any open source model which is free. Right now it costs you like very little, maybe $1 or $2 for like hundreds or thousands of records. So I think it's quite cheap. We can also implement it for any open source free model that you can run locally. So if you want to jump into code how it has been implemented, I will quickly show the necessary classes. Let's go from command. So first command is this batch embedding command, which is responsible, so which is in step 2. I have shown you. This will just generate the JSON-L file that is uploaded in batch. So the reason I have included the batch embedding is it is very low in cost instead of making embedding one by one. So if you put all the model's result in batch, it will be half the cost. So it will generate the JSON-L file from the model, and it will upload it. It will generate this file, and then this will upload to OpenAI. So here you can see this will upload the generated file. It will create the batch. It will create the batch in our batch table, which will be looking for whether they completed. So it do not complete on real time. You have to wait for few minutes to get it complete. So according to the how busy the service is, it will take some time. And then once you get the embedding file from them, result file from them, you can use that result file, which this command will do, process command. It will look for all the batches that are ready to be made ready by OpenAI. Then it will download those results, download and save it into our local device, and then process it and save it in our database. And after that, it's all in our database, and we can do the OpenAI matching between any models. Yeah, so that is the idea behind that. You can check out the code at this location. Yeah, I hope this package will be helpful, and I will see you on another video. Bye.